Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. I am back with a double figure review. Well, technically a triple figure review if you want to look at it that way. This is two figures from Mattel's Jurassic World Dominion line. One of which, this one here, this awesome one here, I got off my gorgeous girlfriend Jen Mitchel all the way from New Mexico. This is a very cool set. This is Claire and a Dilophosaurus, which kind of it's a nice little recreation of one of the better scenes in Jurassic World Dominion. And I also got this myself at work. This is a Nasutoceratops infant, and yeah, I'm going to review these both. So first off, let's have a look at the Nasutoceratops infant. And yeah, this is from the Ferocious pack, although I don't really think you can call this little guy ferocious. Really cute little figure. If you've seen the short battle at Big Rock, I think it's up on YouTube still. It's featured in that. It gets attacked by an Allosaurus and its parents come to its defense. And it's also one of the dinosaurs Claire rescues at the start of Jurassic World Dominion. A quick look at the packaging. Obviously T-Rex here. Jurassic World Dominion logo here. It shows all the little kind of peripherals of what you can do with it here. Nasutoceratops, flip it to the back, shows what else you can get in the line. Atrociraptor, Dimetrodon, Rugops, and Nasutoceratops. And yeah, just in case any of you guys are collecting or have the Jurassic World Dominion app or Jurassic World app on your phone, there is the code. So if you not even scan that for yourself, feel free to do that. So I am going to pause the video and take this guy out. So don't go anywhere. I shall be right back. And we are back, and here is the Nasutoceratops out of the packaging. Really nice color scheme. I think the figures in this line are much more improved from the prior Fallen Kingdom line, because they've done a lot more detailing and the paint schemes are a lot nicer, and you'll see more evidence of that later on when I review the double pack. But yeah, articulation wise, limited articulation. Legs can go up like that, like that. Silly kind of articulation in the tail. Legs like that. Still though, it's a nice figure. It's a cute little figure. I like him. He's a cute little dude. And yeah, it just, you can alter the head back. You can't put it forward too much, but still cute little dude. And yeah, he has a close call in Battle of Big Rock and in the start of Dominion. Claire rescues him from an illegal dinosaur farm at the start, and these guys are cute. I like the way the Nasutoceratops's horns grow out as well. They're more bovine. They're very kind of bovine looking ceratopsian. But yeah, really cool, cute little dude. So I'm going to leave this guy aside, and we're going to focus on the next set I got from the gorgeous Jen Mitchel. So as I said before, don't go anywhere. I shall be right back. And we are back, and this is the Claire and Dilophosaurus set. Obviously same thing as the prior chap. Logo there, T-Rex there, scan code there. Speaking of scan code, I'll see if I can pull this up for you. If you can see it there, maybe his frill is in the way, but if anyone wants to grab the scan code, feel free. Really liking the paint scheme on this guy, and I'll show you why. Like, I have one of these already from Fallen Kingdom, but this one I actually prefer because paint scheme wise, way more vibrant. Frill is much bigger, a lot more detail. You also get Claire. Again, these are small figures, so they're not going to be like NECA kind of level detail on the face, but it gets the job done. Very much more G.I. Joe figure. The figures also come with a projectile spit, which my original Dilophosaurus came with. I think a GPS from the plane and a trank gun. So I'm going to pause the video, and when I come back, we'll see what these guys are like. So don't go anywhere. I shall be right back. And we are back, and here is Claire and the Dilophosaurus out of the packaging. So let's look at the Dilo first. And again, I really, really like the color scheme on this guy. He is really, really nice. Much better than the Fallen Kingdom one, which I have here, and I will show you for a comparison. Yeah, the frill is way bigger, and there's much more kind of intrinsic kind of detailing. I mean, even on the face, the level of detail, paintwork on the face for this guy is much better than this guy. I still like this guy, but this dude, when it comes to paintwork, is light years ahead. Like this dude, he came with this kind of spit accessory, venom accessory, that he can put in his mouth and be ready to spit venom. Luckily, I think Owen and Kyla Watts turned up in time to save her from this chap. One criticism, one of many criticisms I have with Dominion is the Dilos in that movie did not look half as good as they looked in the original. This figure looks awesome. This figure looks more like the one from the original movie than the ones in the newer one did. Articulation wise, like this chap, there is movement in the hands, movement in the legs, and a bit of movement in the tail. The main selling point is probably the frill there. But yeah, I think the Dilos in Dominion, I wasn't that impressed with them. I thought the original Stan Winston Dilo from the original Jurassic Park was much better. And this actually looks closer to it than the actual ones in the movie. I digress. Let's move on to Claire Dearing. And here is Claire Dearing, aka Bryce Dallas Howard. Much nicer head sculpt than the prior figures. There was something of like a cheap kind of dollar store G.I. Joe kind of sculpt to the faces in the prior ones. Don't get me wrong, this is not fantastic by any means, but it's nice. It's clean, it's pretty, there's no kind of scuff marks. Again, these are essentially like G.I. Joes. A bit of articulation in the arms there, so you can do that. Elbow swivel and knee articulation there. So you can put her into different vehicles and stuff. And yeah, it's a nice little figure. It's pretty cool. She comes with two accessories, one of which is minuscule. This is a GPS, and I'm impressed. They got like a little screen on it. I mean, that's impressive. And can she hold it? I think she can. Let's see if we can put it in her hand like that to hold it. It's so tiny, it's hard to pick up. But yeah, she can hold it like that. And the other thing she comes with is the trank rifle, which I don't think she used in this movie. I think Owen and Ian Malcolm had it, and I think Malcolm had it for like 2 seconds. Kind of manipulating her arms to hold it is a bit difficult because there's no rotation in the wrists, but she can still hold it fairly well. Well, yeah, it's pretty cool. You got yourself a little Bryce Dallas Howard action figure. Again, nice sculpting, nice paintwork on that figure as well. Again, the face isn't like it's not like super detailed, but it's much nicer and neater than the prior kind outing. Mattel did do a good job in the Fallen Kingdom line, but when it came to the humans, they really dropped the ball. I'm going to do a size comparison and see what these guys look like next to some other dinos. So don't go anywhere. I shall be right back. And we are back. And here is the Nasutoceratops, the Dilophosaurus, and Claire Dearing. And let's put a size comparison to, say, one of the raptors. So there is the Lost World Raptor, and kind of scales up really nice. Works really well, not too big, not too small. And then I'm going to put Merigaya next to the Nasutoceratops. Just do a bit of a scale there, show how big they are against each other. So yeah, again, scale works really well. And since we have a Claire Deering figure, let's put her next to something. Be quiet! God damn it, this thing is so angry. Let's put her next to the angry goose that is the Pterizinosaurus. Let's see how she scales up from a side profile next to the Pteral. Okay. So yeah, that works really well, and it kind of captures that scene as well, where she has the encounter in the forest with the blind Pterizinosaurus. I don't know, was he blind? What do you think, guys? Was it blind, or did it suffer from cataracts? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, which of these figures did you like? I certainly loved the 2-pack that Jen got me, because the paint work on this dude is just fantastic. Just, again, light years ahead of this one. Just, again, night and day. But yeah, guys, which is your favorite? And was there any scenes in Jurassic World Dominion that you enjoyed, that you could kind of forgive the movie with? Because it was a disappointment. It was a movie that I was hoping was going to really kind of solidify the series. Was there any scene in the series or in the movie that you think kind of at least made it a worthwhile entry into the series? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.